Take the plunge.
Northeast Radio SD. Well, Steve, we've got some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, so if people want to take a look at if you are online or you can watch it later, live streaming, on Fridays at some time we'll be live streaming with one of our newer partners, the Watertown Current, the only local newspaper in Watertown. All your reporters and so on are right here from the city. So let me get my glasses on here. But so what we're going to do is they'll kind of work with us and we'll share some stories here and there. And it'll be a partnership where we'll share things and then we'll share advertising. They'll be on our station and we'll be in their paper. But we thought, how cool would it be if we're on the radio and on the internet and we're reading the newspaper?
Yeah, it's awesome. And you know what I like about this newspaper? It's small. You know, remember how you had to hold the big honking?
Yeah, I like it.
Up?
This size, you can still move it a little bit out of the way and yell at the kids.
Right. Or still swat them with it.
Yeah.
Or the dog.
Oh, yeah, you can roll it up and still give a karate chop with her.
Yeah, there you go.
But you don't have to move it so far. You just kind of go, what the hell?
Yeah.
So, but one of their front pagers here is the city of Watertown to launch the new emergency alert system. So a lot of residents in Cottington County received an alert last week that city of Watertown about a dangerously low temperatures. It was the first use of the new alert messaging system. The city is in the process of rolling out the code red emergency notification. So you can find more about that, of course, on their website, or you can get a subscription too. A lot of their stories are free out there. You can email them at news@watertowncurrent.com. Also, there's a big picture front and center of a cheesy grin of the Pizza King, huh?
Yeah, Sean Dempsey.
Dang, Dempsey gets gold in World Pizza Championship games.
That's pretty awesome.
Pizza senza frontiere translates to pizza without borders. How'd that sound?
That's pretty cool.
But is also home to events like Gelato World Cup, the Italian Coffee Roasting Championship, as well as Baking Championship. Good writing, Tucker. He's the editor there over at The Current. We've got the drug court graduates 4. Some of these stories you can find on Northeast Radio SD as well as the Watertown Current, because we're so good at covering this local area for you.
That's right.
What are you finding?
I found that Northeast Radio SD of Watertown surpassed 4 million impressions.
Yep.
That's what I found.
Yep.
And then I also found that the Waverly South Shore named their second quarter honor roll. I think that's amazing that they report on school things. Also, some great ads in the paper as well. And you also see some farm ag news.
Yeah, they had the Watertown Fire Rescue honors department members. They had the Watertown School District certified teacher of the year, and they got the Waverly South Shore names, the honor roll students, spelling bee. Great Plains Lutheran captures inaugural ECC 1-act title. They do a pretty good job with Great Plains Lutheran. I've watched that over the last year or so. They got pretty good coverage there. Oh yeah. All right, good stuff. Okay. I saw this one earlier too, and they do a business section.
Yes, I like that. They have 3 sections in this one. And
we have the same
pretty awesome.
Don't we have the same paper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scared me. Roy's Cannabis is now dispensing here in Watertown. So Roy's Premium Cannabis features a deli-style layout. A deli-style layout for customers to see and smell product. Photo by Tucker Hermes.
Did you see that the new drip coffee has got that in there as well? The new business that opened?
Yeah. We have to go check this out and get a picture.
I don't know. That's up to you.
And then I know it's just funny though that it says so you can smell the product.
Oh yeah.
But a new dispensary in town, so you can have 3. So one of them must have left. on that. Downtown Sushi moved. Legislative session updates, do a pretty good job on that.
You know, when you look at each one of these on the back page, they have a variety of puzzles and word games. You know, some of the folks like to do that while they're in the waiting room, or
Grandma,
you know,
geez.
I know I'm grandma, but gosh darn it, that's pretty cool on the back of each section.
Make sure you use a pencil so I can erase it and have a turn.
That's right. We have a sports section, which is awesome.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Excellent
4, 5.
pictures.
5 letters, high pitched, ringing sounds. I don't know.
Tones.
Shut up.
Yeah, whatever. In their sports section, they also have entertainment, and they have birth announcements, public meetings, legal notices, an events calendar. It's a great paper.
Here's a local columnist, Doug Allen. He's also a city councilman. We should get him in here.
Right.
He can come in here and vocalize what he's got there. That's neat. The Kid Scoop, did you talk about that?
No, I did not.
Here's the Kid Scoop. It's like a whole page that's all kid stuff. So there's games and poems and mazes and learning educational material.
Yeah.
There's obituaries and Senator Mike Rounds launching re-election for bid. Sudoku, whatever. I couldn't do that stuff. And Arrow Boys overwhelm Brookings. Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like we're on Back to the Future. You hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, there we are.
And then it's like, then that sound comes up.
Sure.
And it fades away because we went back in time or whatever.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, that was a look at this Friday's The Watertown Current. We sincerely appreciate that they want to partner with us. I think there's been a long-standing weird, here's print, here's radio, here's TV, and I don't care. If Kelloland wants to pop in here, Dakota News Now, we'll sit you right down in here. And yeah, that means you can invite me on your channel or on your newspaper, and you're welcome to come in here because it's community first and it's an open studio policy here. And we want everybody to come in here and tell the community what you do, because there's people that read you, listen to you, watch you, go to your events. So you need help with what you're doing, and that's what we're here. That's what we're supposed to do.
Exactly. And if you are interested in the Watertown Current, make sure you take a look at watertowncurrent.com. You can subscribe there and do the same thing that Steve and I are doing. And thank you to the Watertown Current.
You betcha.